So you think this old Plymouth will run and make a 5,000-mile trip like all the YouTube videos?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Give me a week. I need a couple weeks.
YouTube weeks are what, like 5 minutes though,
Yeah,
right?
5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. Next clip, me driving, starting it up.
So you got real lime green 70 Road Runner.
Sassy grass, baby. Yep. Which was, I believe, first year 70 color or 71 color. I thought Sassy grass was a 71 color.
So limelight?
Well, no, like, I mean, it's an actual, that's the original color, but I think it's a late 70 because I'm pretty sure it's Sassy grass. I mean, limelight's a little bit lighter than that. So I'm not 100% on that. So if somebody knows, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's Sassy grass, and Sassy grass was 71 color. But like you said, you saw that 69 that was pink, so it's hard to tell.
I think if you paid the money, you get whatever you wanted back in the day.
Yeah. So it's pretty, I mean, definitely factory paint. I mean, you can look in there and see. And I'm sure this car was
it's got the high performance passenger exhaust.
Yeah, man, it keeps you warm. That's what the heater too.
That's a heater?
Yeah, so it keeps you
just
warm.
Hold on to it, and it also functions like a roll cage.
Yep, so it protects you. I mean, I wouldn't recommend laying on it, but you know, it's a jewel, baby.
It is. It's got the factory lightweight quarters installed.
Well, yeah, I just got them covered up right now because they're so rare. I didn't want somebody stealing them. This car, I'm sure people have seen this car around. This car has been around, but I was the dummy that bought it.
And it was at Carlisle?
It was a Carlisle, and everybody's like, "Good Lord, see that piece of junk?" I'm like, "Yep, I bought it." It's really not that bad, guys. It's bad, but it's not that bad. I've seen worse.
I mean,
they have graveyard cars like cemetery cars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if it was a Charger, Pete would have been asking 50 grand for it. I know what I got.
I mean, there was one in similar condition. It was an RT car, granted, but it was like 20 grand. In similar condition.
Let's get a peek under here.
Oh, baby, look at that.
Oh, man.
That's yeah, pretty good stuff actually.
It's a little breezy back here.
A little breezy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's got the headliner bows.
Yeah. It's got a weird mirror there.
I think those are Chevy parts over there. We'll ignore those. But the trunk looks actually pretty good on the car.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest ones to find on.
Got the Road Runner.
I like that. Like I said, you get a picture of the
yeah, that's
the dealership tag on it.
Let's try to like buff it up and put it back on there.
I'm definitely keeping that on there because this panel was actually really nice. You know, like I said, I got the new piece for down there. Obviously, new quarters. I got new frame rails. It needs rear frame rails. The front frame rails are jewel on this car. I mean, jewel. The cross member is actually really nice. This car is not as bad as it looks. I mean,
you think it's original motor?
The guy told me no. He said the transmission was, but it doesn't have a field sheet or a fender tag. So
it's just a fun car to make.
Yeah, it's a Road Runner. It's a 70 Road Runner.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, that's lightweight hood. I was gonna take it off to save weight. You know. But the inner fenders are actually really nice on this car, and the firewall's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of surface rust stuff. Nothing that can't be fixed.
You can see the level of your washer fluid easy.
Yeah. Can't get too much into, but like I can't.
Just a little squirt.
Just a squirt or two, and it just get you by. You know, it's got that really open intake on it.
So it looks like the only option this car had was that 3-speed wiper.
Yeah, power steering. Somebody's like, they got a
3-speed wiper. I don't need anything else.
Hell no. I mean, you just go. I mean, I like them basic though. That's what I kind of like about the Road Runners. The more basic, the better.
That's what I like about that Valiant. It's just plain
basic
Jane,
car.
kind of crap box.
I
Really.
mean, just think, if you were a 17-year-old kid in high school, you could work all summer and buy one of these cars, and that's that's why they're so popular. But you know, they just all of them.
Not anymore.
Well, no, not anymore. Now you got to be a idiot like me to buy one of these things.
But I mean, I'm 39. You know, when I was 15, you could get decent looking cars. You know.
Oh yeah, you could get a
non-running car. Yeah, a non-running satellite. You know, a nice car. It was like $2,000.
Yep. Well, I mean, I still say I'm 33 now. I started getting into them when I was 18, and this car would have probably, I could have probably, you know, 15, 16 years ago got this car for a couple grand probably. Which, I mean, to be fair, I didn't pay that much for this car.
I'm surprised this car made it this long.
I am too.
I mean, it's pretty rusty. I mean, there's a lot of people back in the day that used to crush them.
That's what I'm saying. So what?
Way worse than this.
Wonder what the reason was that no one crushed this car. I'm surprised. But like you said earlier, we were talking, more than likely this car sat in somebody's field or yard for years, and the guy was gonna fix it up one day, and he never did. And like I said, this car's exchanged hands a few times. Now I have it. And like I said, it had a clean title. The core support number matches the VIN. The lip in the back matches the VIN. So I mean, it's a legit car. So you know, just don't have to worry about body swap or nothing.
I mean, you gotta love the green though.
Oh yeah, the green Road Runner is just sexy. Look like, I'm assuming Stripe Elite, other than the hood. So you know, it's gonna need some love, but
it's kind of sun delete now.
yeah. I think I can get another year out tire too.
Get the mud grips on the back.
I like the mud grips on the back, yeah. Especially need them this time of year. Yeah, give me a couple weeks, I'll have it on the road. So we'll do some camera magic.
Oh yeah. It's good to go.
But I think this will be the next one I work on. Got to do some stuff to the CUDA, and then when I'm done with it, I'll just start on this one. It'd probably take me a couple years to finish it, but I'll get there. Now, I thought I was an idiot for buying it, but who'll be the idiot when they get to watch me drive by them, huh?
Right. You like him spinning tires, don't you?
Yeah, you like him spinning tires. So that fender's salvageable. They make the bottom piece for it. It's pretty. It's not a bad fender really, other than that bottom.
The door looks nice.
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's a 60. I think it's a 69 door with that trim on top. So I might find a better door. That's definitely a usable door, but I'll go to swap meet and see what's out there, and like to find one that's got the wing glass. There's a door in there in the seat that's a pretty good door for the passenger side. It's weird. So the passenger side was more rusted on this car, but the rear frame rail's in better shape than the driver's side. So I don't get it. So this fender's just, there's nothing left of it. It's gone.
Center a tree or something maybe.
It's hard to tell. Like I said, I knew the car was bought in Richmond. I know that much. So it's spent its days in Virginia. So until recently. If anybody out there watches this and actually knows the history of the car, I'd really like to know. But and just let you know that it's in good hands. Hopefully.
Right.
I don't think I can make it worse. Maybe. But yeah, I blew my mind. I did not know that they painted that stripe on the factory. But yeah, if you look at that collar, that looks more like Sassy Grass than Limelight. But right there looks like Limelight. So I don't know.
Hard to tell, really.
Yeah, but it's just dark, so I'm assuming it's Sassy Grass. I like the Sassy Grass. I like the Limelight, but I think Limelight looks better on Dusters. But yeah, it's going to be a jewel. Hopefully, save them all. You got to save them all. I don't care how rough it is. They don't make them anymore, you know. So you got to save them. Now, if you could get a brand new 70 Road Runner shell today, then you know it's probably not worth it. But
or somebody just make fenders for them.
Well, that's for fenders and trunks. If somebody make fenders in a trunk lid, You'd save a lot more, that's for sure. So I don't understand that, but I guess where it's a 1 year only, the stamping, they don't want to go through the dies for the stamping process. But other than that, I don't know why they don't make them. I mean, these are very popular cars. So we'll get there. Like I said, that tire right there, they don't make that like anymore either.
No, that's just really a tractor tire.
Yeah. So that's right. Like I said, give me a little bit. I'll get it on the road. Don't worry. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's about time to head off the ridge, huh?